What's going on, guys? This is Waken Moth back with another video, and today we'll be playing some Stranded Deep. This is a guide video on how to survive. If it helps you, let me know in the comment section below. But let's get right into it. Let's start with yucca plants. Yucca plants are good for collecting fiber plants. Pretty much every time you see you want to harvest them right away, I'll show you. There's also fruits on here as well as you can get. You can plant those, you can do whatever you want with these, but this is just like pretty much an unlimited supply of those leaves for lashings. You're gonna need a lot of them. They regrow. You want to harvest these. You don't have to harvest them right away, but I usually just like to keep the cycle rolling. You want to pretty much look for clay when in the daytime, because at night it's really hard to see, and it can be by the shore or not really close to the shore. Either way, the sharks do come. What I like to do is use a spear to like repel them a little bit, just in case if there is a shark. You can repel that dude. Alright guys, if you see a snake like we just saw, you can use this right here. If you guys get poisoned, you will need some papai or pai plant. Pick that up. And you need some coconuts. Use to craft antidotes. There we go, that's what we're... There you go, the antidote. Check it, get free from poison. Just craft it, and there you go, guys. You have an antidote for poison. I usually save. It's pretty much a common sense thing, but saving is key in this game because you don't wanna. Just in case if you think you're gonna die, you can reload this game and come back to where you are. If you do not save, well, in this version so far. If you do not save and you die, you do have to start all the way at the beginning with a new, like, everything new. Yeah, it's not a fun time. I've had that happen to me once. I will not do it again. In the morning, we can look for some more clay for you guys. I just want to show you guys something real quick. Okay. And for islands' sake, when you're sailing or setting sail, you want to make sure you want to bare bone your island just so it's easy to find when you are coming back. If you just have an island and you just like picking the biggest one, it's gonna be kind of hard to come back to. I've gotten lost like several times just because I didn't remember where I was at the time. And rations, let's say you're really thirsty and decently hungry. Rations do both. They're the best of both worlds because they do. I'm not sure exactly how many bars you get from each, but rations do both. They give you water and food. And for water sources, guys, you have to have these things right here. You can get coconuts, drink coconuts, but don't drink too many of those, you get diarrhea. And you can also make water skins or whatever they're called to carry water as well. This is what you're looking for right here. Yeah, look around a little bit just so you're not like. I usually like to do it above just so I know where the shits is. Okay, for food wise, there's a lot on the island. For food wise, coconuts you can eat. All you do is to break them up. Also, an easy item, easy thing to get is crabs. These little crabs right here I have on. Now they're really easy to find. Pretty much on the shores, pretty much in the water. It depends on what you have as well, like on your island. Mainly. Most islands I see have like at least crabs on them. You can also put sharks. Let's see if the lanterns actually work. You can see them, they light up. This furnace, you can have, that's one of your light sources. So when it's nighttime, you will have some light sources. You can also, when you find lanterns and torches and stuff like that, you can just drop that bad boy, and at when it's like nighttime or about to turn nighttime, they will turn on. Let's say you're crafting something and like you don't have enough space in your inventory. You can also there's some items you can't do this with, but most items you can. You can craft the item that you're looking for. You can craft it while the stuff is on the ground. To refill these, you need palms, which are the topping of palm trees. All you do for these is cut them with your pretty much anything. Also, guys, you want to make sure that you are kind of organized, because let's say you got poison per se, and you need an antidote real quick. Just make sure you know where everything is. You can do like different shelters. You can do pretty much, it's very rarely, but you do overheat sometimes. The cure for that, all you have to do is go in the shade for a little bit, or you can just go in the water for a few minutes.